This is the energy of the day for May 22nd, 2015 by Gaia Blooming, and I'm Shannon Hugman. So today, the moon later in the day is going to shift into Leo, which is going to bring a really upbeat, exciting energy for the weekend. However, I think the big thing of today is the sun is opposite Saturn. So the sun at the beginning start of Gemini, opposing Saturn over there in the beginning of Sagittarius, who's actually getting ready to go back into Scorpio. So what does this mean? Well, first of all, whenever Saturn is around, he always brings lessons and learning and important lessons. And if you can embody commitment and determination and a steadfast quest to do your best, so that makes Saturn happy. So he's in the sign of Sagittarius, like I said, just the beginning of it. I'm going to go back into Scorpio. So really what I'm feeling like, what Saturn is asking us to do is open our minds. We're about to go, well, we are on this journey of Saturn and Scorpio. That's a 2.5-year process. We're going to do a little bit of backtracking for the summer as Saturn goes back into Scorpio. But then we're going to be gung-ho forward again in September. So anyways, really, I think this is the last little chance we've had. Look back to December. Look back. Where have you opened up? Where have you released thought patterns that aren't serving you? I like to say, Sagittarius, anything's possible unless we put up our human blinders. So have you taken those human blinders down since December? Have you had any kinds of reality checks that have been making them come off, even if you didn't take them off yourself? It's a really good time to open up and allow. Now, the whole sort of theme I feel of this is if you're going to struggle, what you resist persists. So if you're going to struggle and say, man, my heart, my fire within this Sagittarius quest, it really wants to aim high and be a painter. But no, I have to stay with my job as a banker. Well, the more steadfast as you are in that job as a banker, because you know how that's going to happen and you know your paycheck's coming and you know, this is just resistance you're giving towards Saturn. It's a beautiful time to say, you know what? I'm open to pure potentiality. I'm open to infinite potential. Let's see how this can happen and I invite grace. I like to say Sagittarius is very much about grace. So the sun over in Gemini might want to know the details, might want to know all the little parts and pieces and how it's all going to fall together. And Saturn over here saying, don't even try. Don't even try. And I think today if you run into energy that feels sticky and stuck, it's probably because you're trying too hard, or you're overthinking it, or you're trying to force something. Because really this summer is a kind of time where we're going back. Saturn is moving back into Scorpio, and we're going to clear out those last little fears. We're going to get rid of that which no longer serves us. Anything that's like up in the back of your closets, you're going to smudge it out this summer. So really, I think today is a day of just looking at how far you've come since December, looking at how far you've come, and maybe preparing yourself for the journey. But as you prepare, knowing you may remain open and you can believe in pure potentiality and infinite potential. And I think a great thing today is, there's no such thing as impossible. Even the word itself says, I'm possible. So if you're feeling sticky and stuck, remember, anything is possible. Do what you can to get out of your own mind. Meditate, connect with nature, connect with animals, and just let the thoughts run, but you don't have to jump on the hamster wheel, right? You can just let them, you don't have to stop them, you can just let them flow through you and past you. Kind of like you're the sky, and let your thoughts be like clouds that come and go. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.